Good afternoon, Mama Kelly. How you doing?
I am very well. Mr. Midday, I share one East India. We get two East Indian mango. And I take one for my whole self. And then the one now, I go share for the whole, for the whole Untengle team. Yes, 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 yes. And if you didn't go close on me that WhatsApp, you want to enjoy them.
Jano. Next time, Mama Kelly. How much of them are going to share the next one?
Van, Richie, Campbell, well, thank God, Roman are there. So that's about 4 of them. They're lucky. I could have 6.
Two sides, then they do, and then the next, when you cut the two sides, have two more sides left.
Oh, sure.
Them,
You know the thing.
Yeah, man, them can't share it.
You know the thing, man. Campbell, she's a shit because she's the shearer, you know, she take the seed. That could be like the bank kind of partner. Yo, so what's happening here, Zai?
Oh man, Mama Kelly, pen release fever is in the air right now. The athletes are here and the diasporans, they're already, they're converging on the state of Pennsylvania for what is going to be an exciting event for spectators, because it's been 2 years now since, we have had the pen release. So a lot of people are happy to see its return.
Yes.
It's a very big thing right now. Big up to Team Jamaica Bickle, Mr. Irwin Clear and the whole family for their support of our athletes. And, they're providing transportation and nutrition and some hotel accommodations, plus much more. So we just give thanks to them for all that they're doing for the athletes. So
You know
it's a big
something?
thing right now, this whole weekend.
Before COVID, when I used to come to foreign often, it was just so wonderful to see the diaspora turn out for pen release. It's just so beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
And the colors,
There's a story that is from this side. But Vaughn was trying to tell me the story to tell you. But in between me, I select the music and he might try explain to me. So I say, here what no Vaughn. You see when Bodakat come, you tell him the story yourself. So see Vaughn here now, I'm going to tell the story for himself. So here, right. See it here now.
What go on, Vaughn?
So no, I just want to find out, because I was trying to tell Mama Elise if she heard about the story with the security guard that was suspected of blowing up the Scotiabank ATM in Port Antonio to be exact. You know of that case? You know of the story? You see it?
I saw a video of it after it took place, but I didn't follow it up to know that it was a security guard that actually did it.
No,
So
that came out later.
Right, it came out later.
Yeah.
Right, but the thing is that this story is very interesting, because what I'm seeing here is that the guard confessed that he was in need of the money because he wanted to pay back a Obia man. So right now the police them know a search for the Obia man.
A search for the Obia man, but the Obia man don't do nothing.
Hold on. so the Obia man not do what he's supposed to do then. Because if he made do what he's supposed to do, Mama Kelly and Vaughn, the man who not fair go look no money and broken on a bank.
But what you know, who's a long time the security, we have to be careful what we say. Oh, company. Okay, them say a long time Mr. Gentleman I rob the machine. But this time now it blow up and him and get catch. But just like you say, Bodakat, if him was going to a reputable Obia man, he would have him all that money, don't it?
He would have him money. He would have to do something there.
With the ex-girl, right? So what happens is that the guard reportedly says that he had consulted the Obia man in order to ensure a reconciliation with his ex-girlfriend.
So what him I go do? Wow. The ex-girlfriend I go get the money?
No, he might pay the Obia man for make back things, for repair things with the ex-girlfriend.
For make things work out again.
Him
the
is
whole
a mess.
Scotiabank ATM.
Him is a proper mess. Can you imagine?
Mad man. So how him end up a blow up the ATM machine?
Yeah.
That's the question, because this big fire when I say I thought it was an electrical problem or something, because two of them say blow up, right?
Vaughn, where you run go? Big question. How he end up, I think Vaughn going to show us a clip. How him end up a blow up the machine? That's the biggest question now. And we need to know.
That's how we puzzle me right now.
And we need to know why the police are look for the Obia man. The Obia man don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. When do? Or he get some of the money already. Okay.
Wow. On the balance.
so how him get to blow up the machine now?
Yes! No, the police are still investigating the matter now, because right now they say that the so-called Obia man is being pursued by the police in connection with the crimes which the security guard has admitted to. The security company which the guard is attached to has launched a major internal investigation. The guard is being treated, he's under police guard. So that's the only thing that we are getting right now from The news source.
Well, the saltest guard me ever see. Because I bet him not get back the girl neither.
Oh God. Oh God.
Mama Kelly, speaking of relationships, and this man want to get back his girl. Here's another story that involves a couple. A man called off his wedding because his fiancée almost killed his dog.
Grounds for divorce.
No, let me tell you what took place.
Okay.
A man explained that he dumped his fiancée before their wedding after finding out she nearly killed his dog. The 20-year-old said that he ended their 4-year relationship due to her carelessness after she had a bachelorette party at home, and he stayed with her parents while he left the dog with her because she wanted the dog to be there. He told her to put the dog in their bedroom while the party was going on. However, 5 o'clock on Sunday morning, he got a frantic phone call from his girlfriend saying that something's wrong with the dog while she was drunk, so he told her to take the dog to the clinic in a cab. When he got there, they told her that the dog had digested edibles, which is weed thing, the little weed cakes that you eat, or cookies or whatever the case, and alcohol. So he said when he got home, he told her to pack her bags and get out because that's a red flag for him. Did he overreact, Mama Kelly?
You know, that's a good question. Did he overreact? Let me tell you something. Probably not. Because let me tell you something. It's a red flag. He may have overreacted, but it's a red flag. Because if you can't take care of your pet in a good way, because that's neglect. And if you are going to neglect his pet, that you know is so close to his heart, you will make other mistakes like that, man. Because that's his pet, man. And you neglected him. Me not like that. Red flag.
And then you have to think about the kids to come into play. What about children?
Exactly. That is the point. Because I
don't want to compare the pet to the child. If you understand what I'm saying, Mama Kelly, because some people are going to say, well, you can't compare a pet to a child.
And you can. Actually, you can.
She can also make the same mistake,
I think you can compare. It's not that you're comparing a dog with a picnic, but what the comparison is care as opposed to neglect.
Right.
Because a dog, for those of us who have pets, your pet is dear. Your pet is part of the family. I don't want to go on like says your picnic, But your pet is part of your family. Me know what people are going to say.
Really love their pets.
Look here, you're supposed to really love your pet. It's your pet.
Well, the dog, you'd have to go get him stomach pump.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine me? I would have liked to know our dog back when him red. No, I believe rough. But it's not funny. It's not funny. It's neglect. I'm on Sarah.
Big red flag. Oh man.
No. What do you think? Do you think is overreacting?
I'm not sure if him overreacted. To tell you the truth, and I'm not sure if he also made the right decision. Maybe him couldn't talk about it first, and see where that conversation went. But to just reach home and then tell her to pack and leave, maybe he might have did it the wrong way.
I think he's going to take her back if she wants to come
Maybe he's looking
back.
at it like she try to kill him best friend too. Oh no.
Look here.
Someone's best friend.
If as a counselor, I would sit between the two of them and I would say, talk it over. I understand your concern, but this is something that you can talk over. But now that you know how dear this pet is to him, you cannot go into the marriage with this kind of attitude towards anything. The children, the pet, the house, the food, you have to show some kind of care, man.
True indeed. Well, we'll see how that. Well, him tell her leave already. I guess also the whole family is against his decision. Both his family and her family. They say it start out first as just talking. Now it turned into insults. Everybody disrespect him and a whole heap of expletives. in the conversations, profanity and them things. So them
Probably
really
never
and
forgot
truly
it
are
so
cussing
far.
out right now.
Probably never have reached that far. But you remember Tuesday we were talking. We never get a chance to finish the conversation with the KC boy them. Everybody are talk about the KC boy them and how they are chopping this. Which people are said unless for them, yeah, fool them. Which part them unkempt? Which part?
I don't know, Mama Kelly. And you know, sometimes we have to explore, you know, some of the rules that we see in place. I know some people are saying rules are rules, and you know that we should just follow rules as they come. But you know, not all rules. You can question some rules and their origins and the reason why those rules are in place. You know,
Yeah.
and when you look back at slavery, you know, not everything legal is right. Slavery was also legal.
Exactly.
And slavery had rules.
Exactly.
You know, so
exactly.
some of those rules you really and truly have to question when it comes down to you know, our appearance and people having a problem with just our appearance. You know, that really and truly means that you have to question it.
Right. I agree with that.
I heard Shell said yesterday on his show that, you know, when he was going to school, that, you know, they were told to cut their hair to a certain level, and then they would see other kids on the school grounds with their hair long, other male counterparts with their hair long walking around. So they used to question it at the time also.
Yes.
So, you know.
I agree.
Yeah.
I remember going to school, you see, when we were going to school, their mini skirts were fashionable, right? And a lot of the girls would wear mini skirts, the uniform short. And the headmistress at the time would rip down the skirt hem, to which part them say it for go, right? Fine. Good. Then the style now was Earthman shoes and long skirt, you know, when Rasta thing come in and thing. So some of us now would wear our skirts long, which is what they did want, no sir? Yes.
Right.
Some of us would wear
Yes.
our skirts long with Earthman shoes. They don't like that now. They don't like it. True, we are wear it. So true, we like it now. They don't like it. So then tell we know we feel him up with skirts. So some of them really are just to make we unhappy, you know. If we look too happy, the rule change. So
Right.
I remember that distinctly. And I always used to wonder, what's the point of these rules? When we skirt short, you rip it down. When we skirt long, we fi hem it up. Anyway, we have some rigid rules now in Untengle, and we had a serious meeting yesterday. And 20 minutes after 12 o'clock means 20 minutes after 12 o'clock, and we must take a break.
Okay.
Bodakat, you know that we're going to be having this interview with BawdaCat, and I think we're just about ready. Are we going to do it on Zoom or on phone? On phone. So BawdaCat is on the phone there now. Oh, welcome to Untengle, BawdaCat. Wonderful to have you on the bridge.
Yes, no, Mama. Greetings, man.
Yes, and you know that we're streaming live to the tri-state. So while we're talking, listeners in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, they're also listening. And my co-host is BawdaCat, and he will also be asking your questions. All right?
Okay,
Bless up,
Mama.
BawdaCat. Bless up.
Respect and manners, man. Greatness.
Every time.
All right. Well, BawdaCat, let me just tell you that, you know, there's a story that you told on one of your vlogs about country dog and town dog. And I think I laughed for months. Months you had me cracking up, right? So I was mentioning it on the air, and my producer said, you want me to get BawdaCat? And I'm like, you can get BawdaCat.
Straight up, you know?
So,
Really?
yeah, so I'm just so happy to have you. First of all, how you get the name BawdaCat?
Yeah, well, you know, I say, to be honest, Mama, me did have a grandfather, them name Mr. Bada. That was him last name.
Oh.
Yeah, them call him Mr. Bada. That's not him last name. Yeah, but that was him name Bada, you know?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, well, me could have DJ when me young. And the youth, them used to tell me, say, you know, see, you sound like Super Cat.
Hi.
Yes, everybody call me Cat.
Okay.
So, the thing I get stronger and stronger, and the youth, them must say, no, you know, you can't use my name. We're going to call you BawdaCat, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And from there, so, it just stuck on for me till the grandfather passed out and gone, and the name still live on, you know?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Where in Jamaica you from, BawdaCat?
Well, right now, I'm from Port Anthony, Portland, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Born?
Go
Same
ahead.
place in Port Anthony.
Nice.
So you know come
My
from
place
Portland
too.
to
Yeah,
Boregan?
my place. That's why I ask if I born there, cause I my
Yeah,
place
man.
that too. You
Born,
know,
grown, man,
free
right up
free
at the
school.
hospital, them born, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, free school. That's how my family live, you know.
Yeah, well, the hospital, the top of that, and we live next door, that's around a Parkland.
Okay.
See it.
But
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I want to ask you.
Yes, mama.
You see, when you crack your joke, them you not laughing, virgin. So here with me,
Right.
no, and the sweetest thing to me because everybody a crack up and you just have a straight face, what we call a poker face. And from your little picnic, you have people a crack up, don't it?
Don't it, real. Remember good, bad.
Goodness.
Real, mama.
All
It
right.
always never stop. You know, you see from day one, it's like anywhere we pull up. You know, it's just a big gathering for people just listening to me, a reason. A whole lot of reasoning. So sometimes we even pull up at some party and little syndicate we do even listen to the party. That's the reasoning where we have here. So it just holds some set of people. So I find so the thing kind of out there to the people them long time, but it never out to the media, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, BawdaCat, me as a youth, I love laugh, I love get joke, I love run joke with my friend them same way. Sometimes I buck up on some people them can't take a joke. You ever,
Yeah,
love,
that's
you ever buck up on people like that?
Yeah, man, and you crack a joke with him and you see his smile drop off and
You ever laugh off of everybody else until the joke reach them, right?
Yes, no, man.
Where's this man drop off my face?
Man,
I
drop
tell you.
Yes, no, remember good, no?
But what you don't know,
Remember good.
but you know, some
Dr. Elise.
yes, thank you. Tell them say nobody with no bad word. But watch this now.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Like I tell you something. Bad word, oh you know bad word. Me go through
Yes.
the whole life with you, you know. Remember me tell you.
Yes,
You know.
mama, that's true. Yeah, man, you think I could try to get to you when I did it on Irie, mama?
You think I could try to get to you, but
Oh,
no.
man, Mr. We try our best and it can't connect when me I try, you know?
At the bridge I do it, man. At the bridge I do it.
Yeah, man, I bridge, man.
But you go ahead, Bodakat, because me had the last one, you know. So you, so you take that one.
BawdaCat, you have so many catchphrases where you use it. You just use one for Mama Kelly. Remember good. I know
Yes,
you have a
man.
lot of them. Which
Yeah,
one
man,
of them
I'm
is your
such,
most?
man.
Which one is your most famous one, and which one you like the most?
Left that
I want you
alone.
to left that alone.
Left.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
No, I want to rephrase them. Left that alone.
Yes, because that in a lot of slang and advertisement and all type of stuff, you know, so I want to kind of out more than all of them, you know.
Left that alone. Me, you
Why?
know.
Yeah.
Even bigger than that will never happen.
Hey, we love the one.
Cause the one
that
the
will
one that
never
go
happen.
viral.
That go viral.
Everybody use that one day, you know.
Yes, that in a
To this
everything
day, people
true.
still use that.
Yes, brother, real talk you make, you know. Yeah, man. True.
Every 5 seconds, a man say that will never happen.
Never happen.
Every time you have to go up on the social media, somebody that will never happen.
Oh my goodness.
People
That's
are-
a joke,
pe-
G.
People are comment under people things them say that will never happen. Yo,
Real talk, man.
No, so me decide say I just laugh. Me I laugh through this interview. Yeah, you know, me not know what question. But watch on about cat. You see,
Yeah.
you see when you're bridging them, I ask about to have some human thing. Like if you would do that, or if you would do that, or if you would do that. At them time that will never happen. Come up most of the time, you know.
Yeah, car. Them thing there no question for you ask no man. So you just make a man know, say brother, that will never happen.
That will
Or you
never
left
happen.
that alone. Yeah.
God. All right, you know, let me talk about the construction site. Everybody knows a construction site have some hardcore man. See?
I tell you, man.
and you run off the construction site. So let me ask you this: none of the man them on the site not challenge you more time.
Yeah, man, them try and fail. Yeah, man, enough of them running and fail, mama, because them find the argument more than what them can manage. You know? So they have to just try one day and know, say, yo, we not take on cat again, you know, we not challenge him tomorrow, you know? So them can't manage it, mama, them can't keep up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we come with too sharp talk, you know, but when we find the match with them answer them not have no more to keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them run on all the time, man, but them can't keep up, you know?
Yeah. Beauregard?
BawdaCat, in today's in our culture today, you would say that there is not a lot of stand-up comedians
Truly.
in the Caribbean.
True.
Do you see
Yeah.
yourself going down that road as something that you would take on to be a stand-up comedian on stages all over the place doing this?
Surely.
Good question.
Yes, brother. Yeah, man. See myself, I go towards that like anytime, you know?
Did you see yourself in the past as someone who would actually have a YouTube channel and a crack joke and have over 80,000 subscribers? Did you ever see that in your mind?
Never before, you know, mama. Never. That just happened. You understand me? It just come up. Me never even know about YouTube. Me not lie.
True.
Never even know about those things when me up on the site I work. Me don't even have the knowledge of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a phone and the man them just sit down around you and them have them phone and it just go viral.
But me did always have an intention to be a DJ still, you know? Now always I look towards that in my life, you know, because me there tell myself so that's how me can do.
Right.
You know, so you talk to a selector, right? Because you know, say Bodakat is the same Killa Boo from King Addy's Sound.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Pick up yourself, brother.
Bless up, family. Do you find that have you lend your abilities to the Sound Clash world yet? Has any selectors' sounds came to you so far and asked you to do anything as far as killing a sound so far?
Whole lot.
See it.
Numberless.
See
Yeah.
it.
So you do dub plate?
Well, me never do. One time I do a dub for sound of foreign. Me never do any more dub. I play jingles and entry, you know? Yeah, me entry song for the art and the sound, you know?
Well,
Yeah, man, you have to go start do some more for real.
definitely.
We have to do some work.
So
Makes sense, my G.
So first of all, which party they were Kakakro 12:30, but is one and and two. And two. Hey, you see that jingle something there? You know, say you have to go do two jingle. Well, me know say Bodakat I want for film sound, but me want a jingle from my Untengle program from BawdaCat are going to be the biggest jingle that. Know these things.
Of course, mama. No joke. With all pleasure here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. One of the things I love about you, see, BawdaCat, because as we say, enough time when we are listening, we have to sift through a construction site today. So make we keep it real. It come like a seaside and fisherman and fisherwoman. You know, say X amount of bad word and all them something there. So you know, so we have to sift through the bad word them, right?
Yes, mama.
But here when me in love with you now, one of the things that make me really start listening to you, apart from the joke them. You're upful. You see the conversation them where you have, as me say, a construction site. So sometimes some like weird conversation are going on and some like idiot conversation are going on.
True.
And you see when you take on the conversation,
True, mama.
you put a upful spin to the thing.
Remember good now, man.
Yeah, me remember good. And that me love with you.
Real.
Yes.
Yeah, mama. Me love your energy, you know, mama. From day one, from your youth.
Oh, give thanks.
Yeah, man, I love your energy for you. You reach out, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So sometimes the man them a talk some like weird thing about woman. And me I tell you say, me no like them talk that, you know, so the typical Jamaican man talk. And me I say, oh, BawdaCat go deal with this now. Can me listen good enough, can me want to know if me like you or if me don't like you, you know. And me say, me want to hear how BawdaCat deal with this. Oh, BawdaCat, it make me love you so, man. You deal with the thing, man.
No. Yeah, man, me do it for you, mama. We have to do that for the woman them too. We can't just go and like say the woman them is nothing.
Yeah.
The woman them is everything, you know?
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
so we have to dedicate for the woman them in everything, all the strength we have to try to give to them. Best of compliments we have to reach out to the woman them. I don't know some man try to do it and live so still in a mama car. It seems like some man don't even know the use of a woman.
True, true.
Yeah.
True, true.
I just one way a man a look and Franny can go to her and get put himself with her. She don't know nobody, you know?
See him, sir. I mean, love how you set them straight. As a, you when me they call you, you're the real big man pan site.
All right, for real. And I'm not joke, mama.
You know, BawdaCat, throughout the last 2 years, the pandemic, you really helped a lot of people through with your videos, them on social media
Straight talk,
and things
straight
of that
talk.
nature. You know, a whole heap of people, you put a
Get it
smile
from
on
a
their
lot.
face.
Yeah, me get it from a lot
How-
of the ITs, you know? Yeah.
Yes. How did you personally handle the pandemic?
Yeah, well, in between, you know, say, it was really rough under the lockdown, so you find, say, less work, you know? You know, have like things coming in, but you have a little where you can take time, feed, and now again, something we drop in the basket, you see it, because you say the social media will always up, you know? So, you will always can get a little salary from you can put in your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
For real.
And you have a lot of outside people now will come in, the artists, them want them songs to advertise. And we take on a little work, we can go out at the time there, you know? And we still embrace the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Embrace it. So now I see the place I open up back where we can have some work and get something to do, you know? So right now, I 2 jingles me I go do in time I done this and about 3 ads. And
Right.
yeah.
You know something? You see, every time when we first start watching, right? I don't know if you had as many followers yet, but me always I said this one crowd. This is
Yeah.
our
But
crowd.
you need more people to listen, you know?
Yeah, man. But watch this now.
True.
You get the crowd where you did where me fee say deserve because you have now made your debut in a film Fall of Revenge, and that is one of the
Right.
best news when me hear. Tell us about that experience.
Nice.
Big experience, mama. Because you know, me did I get a little feedback from them from before me did go to Canada. So, I find say, them did a link with the youth, that the youth did a video me on the site.
Yeah.
And them a link up with the youth to make me get a clip in the movie, but them never did want to really come at Jamaica at the time. So the youth make them know, so me I go reach a Canada in a few. So they must say that would have great, because maybe them go there cross over Canada in the time. So by me to reach Canada, them call the youth and the youth tell them, so well, hear me up. And the youth pass on the promoter number to them. And them reach to the promoter. And so them get to me now, you know. And we get to all a reason. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Finish. What you say.
Yeah, so we all a reason and them forward and check me at the hotel. And we arrange the hour. And them are going to meet me again and we can shoot the clip. We come together for a reason and get the thing together and go in, you know.
Yeah, man.
And from there, so I hit that, you know.
Nice. So what role
This
you
looks
play?
like
Yeah, well, it a just a little scene, you know. Me just make 2 talk in it, you know. Yeah,
nice.
just make 2
But
talk.
the production and the quality of the movie look like it's official and up. I see like I saw Paul Campbell in there. Was that also
Yeah.
Louie Rankin that we saw in the movie?
Yeah, man.
Louie Rankin,
Rest in
right?
peace.
Job is
Yeah,
long.
man, rest in.
BawdaCat, if I even just that will never happen alone, you say another movie there.
Yeah,
Them are gonna
man.
call you again. Remember me tell you
Yes,
that.
mama, real talk, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Man, me just give them 2 talk, man, and tell them say a different thing when me forward again, you know.
Nice.
So, you know, so we'll have to look for the forward movie again with me now. Same way, you know.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yes.
We're going to take a
So
commercial break.
BawdaCat.
No, you
Okay,
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead, BawdaCat. You go ahead.
No, we can take the break and come back.
All right, we're going to take a
That's
commercial break and then we'll come forward, BawdaCat. I mean, before we got great ask the question. In case you've just joined us, you are live on the Bridge 99 FM and also on Irie Jam Radio with Bodakat. And we have as our very, very special guest, Reginald BawdaCat Brumley. And he is a longtime DJ and a YouTube sensation. So that's who is our guest. Your time, Bodakat.
Oh man, I'm really enjoying this. Big up yourself for being in that movie, my brother. The question I was gonna ask you, those catchphrases that you have so many of them. Do you plan on using them as far as merch to put them on like T-shirts and things of that nature? Are you doing that already?
Before, them go out like nothing, but right now, me just need to do it again,
Oh, you did it before?
Yeah, but I never do it the real official way. Me did just do something because we just be around,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, and it really did happen because them people, them need them,
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
since months,
I
I
feel like, you know,
my reason, and I tell them, so we need it up again,
yeah, as much as people use the phrase, they will wear the shirt them too.
Of course. Real talk.
Yeah, man.
Same way.
Yeah, man.
You know something else, Bodakat. You see,
Yes.
I know that you originally was a DJ, right? But you
Yeah.
weren't as popular as you are here now. And I think if I was a producer, you hear me, Bodakat? If I was a producer and me have a tune, me da do a collab, not probably Bodakat alone, but me da use a big artist and put Bodakat pan the rhythm with before because them go take with them slang there if him no use them up,
True, mama. Truly. True, mama.
And get them copywritten.
True.
Yeah, after that you need to me did go to J-Cap and them said them not really have a copy the slang alone, I have to get them in a song,
There you go. So the producer them we listen, we know so we have some real creative producers. Sly and Robbie, we just I know Sly listening if you're listening. Just the big producer them. Me not me talk top producer BawdaCat. You're big.
Remember good no man,
Top,
yeah.
sure.
Top thing, you see.
Sure.
Yeah.
Me say,
True, mama.
yeah man, the top producer them and them I want for you listen. Me don't want an upcoming producer for deal with it. Top producer.
Real talk, man.
Yeah man. What you did say a while ago, listen me good. What you say? Me write it down.
Remember good.
Member, say appear at that, me go there and live from here right now, though. Member good.
Yes, no. Remember good, no man. Yeah, man.
All right, your turn, Bodakat.
So BawdaCat, you have the cat in your name, all right? We was just talking about a story where a gentleman say, he dumped his fiancée of 4 years because she didn't take care of his dog. Right before the wedding, she let something happen to the dog where the dog got sick and had to go to the vet and almost died. What do you think about something like that? If that was you, would you have reacted that way and dump her, or you wouldn't talk it out?
I wouldn't think about the dump her.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to go and talk it out,
Okay.
Yeah, well, BawdaCat.
He must say that was a red flag for him because she's negligent, She don't know if she take care of the dog, and if it was another life, she might cause worse.
Yeah, well, maybe remember good, say each one teach one, so she never know if you do it, so true. You put it to her now, next time she will know if you do better.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, BawdaCat, says we are talking about dog. Maybe tell you something. Me tell you again, say me hear you give a story about town dog and country dog.
Yeah, man.
Me I tell you, me don't know if you can talk it sweet like how you talk it sweet on the YouTube there. But
Yeah.
but before you come off, me don't like to hear it live again.
All right, mama. Yeah, well, it's a thing when me that tell them about country dog, Like him there country and not now going to film now, the food now run a country, So I'm checking a town and I'm checking Virgin, Virgin town dog tell him so. Yeah, we'll go down the road, car. Him know one place where food there. And such man start trad cross the road and him say, all right, you cross the road, you go over the other side. So before them cross, country dog look upon him and say, then, how you look like dog, so man? The man said, no man, me no dog, man. Him said, then you what? Then the two are in a favor, man, must dog and me a dog. Man said, no man, me no dog, man, hold on, no. You cross the road and go on over there, so. Some people sit down on the side, they sell people there on the side. Yeah, the people then, just one dog I go cross there. And I know town dog I go cross after him now. Hear them. See one nether one there. Hear him to him brethren when we go over there. Just see what my name. Nether one. Yeah, low name dog.
Brethren. Brethren, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see, a lot of man like me will love laugh. Trust me, I glad when I buck up in a BawdaCat because you see them original Jamaican roots, man. You see, for the people them who don't understand. Oh, Jamaican roots, man, full up of style and swag and quality and joke.
True, mama.
Boy, me tell you.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of me Jamaican man. Them. Man like you make me love Jamaican man, BawdaCat.
Good, no, man.
Me say me nah forgot me member good.
Man, that's a town dog. Take him down to one place again, you know.
Yeah.
And tell him stay here, what no? The man have only for meeting, you know, but him have machete and gun. So yeah, what? A 1 in chance to go in. So when we go in, if you eat in there, you know, eat no. You take out and come out from store outside. But true country dog, him well hungry and him going and see no food, him just start eat. So when him enter out now and come back at the entrance, him get bigger on the wall. Him can't go through there, so again, you know. I'm town dog outside, I wait for him, you know. Him can't come through, now him a run up and down inside torment. No know where to do. And they soon like now butcher man soon come with him gun and him machete, you know. You town dog to him. I'm going to tell you what to do. And you're going to do it. Yeah. Yes, because I'm sit down afraid, you know. You don't know what to do. Town dog say, yeah, what you going to do now? You're going to lay down pan back and cock up 4 foot in the air and lock your eye tight and kin teeth like you're dead.
Boy.
Yeah, man. And I saw the man beat him to it, you know. And him tell himself, say, all right, the big man forward, you know. And him say, all right, a long time you want to fuck up one owner, you know. But just the truth, me come and you're dead already. Nobody go finger on him machete, him just go finish shovel and him rake and scrape him up and throw him over a fence. Him throw him over there and country dog drop on 4 foot. Some dog say, you see what me I tell you, you could have dead, you know. Yeah, man, so I say two of them turn down the road and start with now and him I tell him, say, yeah, my man, when you go through them places, you make sure you stay as how you is to come back through. Now, one in chance.
What you say? Son of just town man full up a general ship. Country dog, town dog too.
Full of general ship, man. I mean, I tell you, man.
You can imagine when the butcher man see him land from 4 foot.
Yeah, he say, yes, him get rid of one, you know.
Oh my God. BawdaCat, this is one of the sweetest moments I have. Believe you me.
Mama, for real, mama.
Me say, me want to talk to you live till me shot. Remember
True,
that?
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What you call it? Such man.
Such man. Yeah, man. My next one, you know.
So, oh my God. Is there anything you want to say to your YouTube fans, to your YouTube listeners before we seal off this?
Yeah, man. People, them and just go and big up on yourself and more love. That's what I say. Subscribe, like, and share all the way for me. That's what I say. More love to know out there. Take care of yourself, protect yourself, same way and be safe, you know. More love.
All right. You Beauregard?
BawdaCat, one quick question. Where was Town Dog and Country Dog when them come to Jamaica where they for the whole of the dog them for go to Canada?
You know, so them say Town dog and country dog did alright, so them just take the dog them down so can't get no highlights. Cause town dog and country dog wise, you know.
I'm belly full.
Yeah, so them take some dog down so in our city. But me think them still take 2 town dogs still, you know like. Really fact, you know.
Bodakat, if them take 2 town dog, them good not take no more dog.
I tell you, the place with a mash up. Yeah, and nowadays, me used to them broke fight up there, you know. Them tear up, you know. But they got broke fight.
Them a plan for the ports up. Them better watch it. Dog, them better behave themselves.
Yeah, me used to them what they got broke fight. They have a plan to deport some of them, you know.
Oh my God.
Mama Kelly, you hear from Pauline. She's not right.
Pauline gonna make sure so them know deport she because she wants her 4 shoes and her big fur coat. Yeah, guy, go ahead. Say, no, anyway, we're going to have to leave now. But make I tell you something, you see, BawdaCat. Make I tell you something. You see, I say it all the while. No disrespect to any man from any other nation. But you see, Jamaica, man, me I tell you, man, I feel my favorite man, them, man.
Real man, them for sure, mama. No joke. Yeah, man.
Heart full of love, you know, such man.
Every time, man. Every time, you know.
Yeah. Good, no, man.
Good. I am so happy. Vaughn, big up yourself because trust me, I used to when Vaughn, my producer, said to me, say, you want BawdaCat? And me say yes. And him say, me will get him. It's like me, I say, yeah, right. Well, he did. So bless up yourself, Vaughn. Thank you very much for this. This really made our day.
Respect, man. Nice talking to you too, you know.
Yeah, man. Heart along.
Man.
See?
Give thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Bodakat, trust me, this one really make my day. Remember me tell you that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Laughter, not no beat laughter, man.
no beat laughter. When the man say, him don't name dog, him name neither one.
I tell you. Call me by my name.
Oh my goodness me. This is what makes us so very proud to say we are Jamaican. Trust me. Yes, anyway, bless up yourself. It's now 12:55. Is there anything you want to say before we seal up?
Oh man. Mama Kelly, to the whole Untengle team, the whole Bridge Nation team, everybody have a wonderful weekend. It's always a pleasure. And until Tuesday, everybody be safe.
Yes, same to you, and always a pleasure listening and reasoning with you, and of course the Irie Jam Radio listeners and viewers. Bless upon yourself. It's always a pleasure back and forth with Bodakat and our listeners. Absolutely love it, and I'm sure they're going to be talking about this one for a long time.
Yes.
So bless up yourself and have a wonderful weekend. All right.
You too.
All right. So this is how we say so long. It's now 12:56, and I want to say enough respect to all those listening. Thank you so very much for listening. Thank you very much also for being part of our conversations. I know it's oh my goodness, it's just pure laughter on our website, and them tell me some from members say member say member good. Yeah, man, me a member good, man. So this is how we say so long. Once again, thanks for joining, and thank you very much for our conversations, and thank you very much to the Untengle team. We tell Van thank you very much already for actually link up with BawdaCat, and it really was a sensation.